Hi everyone, hope everyone's doing well and the weekend was good. And for those of you who are now enjoying Sunday morning, uh, I hope the Sunday will be good for you all as well. So, having said that, let's get on with this video on JEDSTAR. And in this video, I'm just going to speak about the price action that's happening with JEDSTAR from the past couple of days, as well as a few announcements that were made recently. And I will also look at a few Twitter posts to check out the recent artwork that the team has released, right, to actually come out with these announcements. It's very unique, it's very creative. That's where I thought we'll just run through a few Twitter posts just to probably showcase. And yes, like always, the burn date preponement news is quite good. You can go ahead check out my earlier videos where I've clearly given more details on what the burn date would be. And we are just burning and burning. Yes, Jetstar is burning, it's going on good. And before I go forward, again, the same old disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, or neither is this any financial advice. Please do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space out there. Having said that, let's begin with the video, guys. The first and foremost point that I'd like to speak of is the price. Yes, if you watch my earlier videos, I've always been quoting price is something which I will not actually speak of right now. But why I've taken up this particular price action or the price for a discussion is mainly because of the fact the amount of increase that you can actually see here with one single announcement that happened with the partnership between Frag Games, right? So if you come down to Twitter, Jetstar recently did announce, I guess yesterday, yeah, it's around 20 hours back. Yesterday, they have just announced a partnership with Frag Games. Now, I've also made a video on the partnership with detail on what Frag Games are into and what we can expect out of Jetstar. So please go ahead and watch that as well. And please do leave your comments too, like what do you feel this partnership can bring forward, like what according to you do you think that these might be the kind of games that can come out from Jetstar or the team from Frag in collaboration with Jetstar, right? So think of, give some vague ideas to your brain. Let me see how the ideas would flow. I would really love to read all your comments and get myself acquainted with each one of you out there, as well as get to know what each one is expecting out of Jed as such. So thinking of that, why I'm speaking of the price is the amount of increase that it actually took from the past 2 days. So today is the 19th, and it was 17th. Even in this span of 17 to 19, we have already seen an increase almost 100%. That's almost close to double the amount. I mean, in fact, it's a little more than the double, in fact, right? So the last time I was checking out videos, I think it was around 3.2, 3.6 ish cents. And now it's around 7.6 cents. And I'm pretty sure that it would be hitting the 8 or 9 mark. And we might see that 10 cent, apart in the next few days. Simple understanding, why is this happening? It's not that someone from the dev team is actually pumping it. It's not like someone is actually just purchasing the coins for right now just to pump the price up. No, that's not happening. If you look at the entire graph, guys, it's an organic growth that's happening all throughout. We were in a good consolidation period after the launch, and it's still just not even a month. It's still just not even a month, and this is the price action I was speaking of. Mainly, this is the reason why I got into Jet, mainly because of the supply and the price action that we would definitely see with even a small amount of volume change. You can look at it, it was around 22,000 or so. I did quote that you can see a lot of changes or variation in the price point, even if there is a few thousands of volume increase. If you check my earlier videos as a timestamp, go back to them. I think I have shown in a few of my videos on the daily volume front, it was somewhere hovering between 22 to 24 ish thousand mark. Now it's just $29,000. I mean, it's just a four, three and a half, $4,000 increase, and the price has doubled. So that's the reason I'm telling, that's the power of having low volume in terms of the tokens. And that's where I keep stressing upon the point that if people are planning to get huge profit, now is the time to invest. It's simple as that. The main reason being, you would be easily having that 10x or a 100x potential within a short span of time, considering the partnerships which are upcoming. I believe, because as I've quoted, I did have a word with the developers, and I've quoted that the CEO would be completely involving himself in the marketing section for the next entire week. And it's there out in the Telegram group as well. You can go and check that chat too. So That's where I see that there is a lot of potential partnerships in mind, and there is a lot of potential partnership. New people getting into the Jet family, and look at the holder count as well, guys. I'm not stressing upon anything. I'm just giving you pure facts and figures. It's 668. I mean, the last when we were making video, when I was making videos, I think if we would have observed somewhere around 630, 635 ish, that was the token, I mean, holder count. And it's around 30, 35 holders more. Yes, I mean, probably few of them are holders who have got some big bags out of it. Preferably the ones I believe from the frac community, or the frag games people. Probably yes, but still, a purchase is a purchase, right? And if it appreciates my price, I wouldn't bother about who is actually purchasing it. But what matters here is the new partnerships that we can definitely expect in the coming days. Just to quote, guys, I'm not comparing Jet to any of the other tokens out there. Saitama was very silent for a long period of time. Probably if you take till the last 3 weeks, Saitama was very silent. A lot of people have been asking or have been checking out what happened to Saitama. Is it a project which would actually come out with anything? Is it a project which is worth investing for right now? Yes, we did have a few breakthrough announcements of Wolfcaster game and stuff like that, but is it actually going to happen? A lot of people had a lot of doubts. Then, the moment the bombs started coming in, you saw how the price action is happening right now with Saitama. Imagine if a supply of 100 quadrillion worth token can have that much of price action. And trust me, guys, the I invested in Saitama somewhere around June, and I'm already at 10x. I'm frank and open. I'm already at 10x right now. So if 10x was just the potential of price point for such a huge supply, compare it with this. It's almost six zeros cut off from Saitama. So you can expect 1000x over here straight cut. Now, how you would ask? Yeah, people out there who would think I'm just straight cut reducing the supply. I'm not speaking about the market cap at all. I'm keeping that market cap constant. I'm straight cut reducing the supply. So take off take the amount of possibilities in terms of increasing your potential profit out. That's where I've been quoting that the price action is very, very important owing to the supply, and a small amount of change, even if it is a few $1,000 in the daily volume, will impact the price very, very high. And what price you are seeing right now, I strongly believe this will be just a point that we can touch upon. It will be in dollars, guys, and the price action will also be in dollars. Trust me on that. Just put simple calculation, take the total supply of Jet and put the daily volume of, or whatever is there here, but take the daily volume of Saitama token. Just take the Saitama token daily value, put that over here, and you can calculate what the price would be. It would be in hundreds of dollars. You can do it, and that's how the price is calculated. If you don't trust me, take the daily volume, probably just arrange it across the, I mean, divide it by the total supply that you have. That would give you the price point that you see right now. So that's how it is actually going on, guys. Like, so that's where I've been telling you the daily volume trade, as well as the market cap and the total supply. These three play a very vital role in terms of the price action for any token out there in the crypto space. Considering the supply is low and we have gotten in early, I mean, personally, I have gotten in early, and there are a lot many like me. That's where I'm quoting we. So we would definitely see a lot of potential profit in the coming days, right? And just imagine, this is still not a month old. It is still not listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. Coming down to Twitter, look at the artwork that they have posted for each update. And I did get in touch with all these artists. They are part of the development team, or they're in Jet. They're part of the Jet community and the team as well. So these are designed by them from scratch. This is nothing like it was already a banner which they had and they just put in. Each one of these pieces are designed by from them, each one by scratch. Even this video, this was killer. I really loved this. I don't know if I can get this NFT out without this wordings. I'll definitely be, trying to purchase it. Provided, yes, I do have some cash. I'm low on that, but yeah, I would definitely be. I was blown away by the amount of effort that the guys have put in. Just playing it for you. I mean, just to benefit. You can just look at it. You can see the fire. I'll just enlarge it. I mean, probably just to keep the dimension in place. So you can see the JEDSTAR logo in the below. You have the upcoming announcements. I'll just take this NFT itself, or probably this particular poster itself, for announcing what are the new updates that we can expect. You have the NFT marketplace coming in. I'm suspecting some big announcements to happen very soon, because that's something that I believe that they're already planning. And as far as I've heard, that's the first product that they're going to roll out with. Uh, Apart from the Telegram game that they already have, right? So that's the first product that they're going to launch. And along with that, I think we will also be able to hear the details on the next token that would be launched. I mean, preferably on the V2 white paper. That's what I'm expecting for, in fact, for review. Once I get that, sure, there will be a detailed review on it in my YouTube channel. So keep a watch out for that. Now, going ahead, they say it's 6% reward distribution. Yes, that's happening, and I'm also able to get my rewards reflection on my trust wallet. So 5% burn, that is the big announcement that is going to happen. The 5% burn, 23rd September, 1 p.m. GMT. That 5% is of the total supply. It's 5 million tokens. It is not just the 5% of the circulating current supply, it is 5% of the total supply, guys. Like I've also quoted, the effective supply of jet is just 40 million tokens, because 60% of it will be burned. 45 was burned at the beginning, 5% was burned after that, after a few I mean weeks, I guess. So after that, there is this the second burn happening. There will also be a third burn of another 5 million tokens in the upcoming days as well. So just imagine the price point then. I'm pretty sure after this 5 million burn, we would be sitting more than 10 cents. That's my prediction for the price. Not to be quoted. I would be happy to stand wrong, even if it increases more than that, or probably comes to that level because of a lot of sell off. I'm not so sure, but yeah, 5 million is a huge number considering the supply. Again, I'm quoting the supply point over here. It is very huge, and the price action that we would be definitely seeing in the next week. Trust me, next week we will definitely have a big price action, is what I believe. After the burn, because the burn is in place, I'm also expecting a lot of other partnerships to come into picture. I'm also expecting some good announcements to come out from the team as well. I'm also thinking that CoinGecko on CoinMarketCap might, showcase our tokens and start listing them because of the holders. And I strongly believe that the holder count would reach 1,000 by the end of next week or mid of next week, is what I presume, or at least after the burn. I mean, it's bound to happen that we just need to increase the reach and let people know that this is a good token. One, for a quick profit, even if you want to look at it that way, and two, for a very long term investment. I mean, my personal suggestion to everyone out there: buy 5,000 JED. So, and since you are above that 1,000 mark and part of the first 1,000 holders right now, you would be getting a free NFT, and that's easy money after a few weeks or months duration, because NFTs are hotcakes, right? And judging by the artworks, I strongly believe these NFTs will go for a good amount of money. So taking that into account, yes, you will get an NFT. After which you see some good price action, sell 1,000. You're one getting back your investment as well as getting a good profit as well. Trust me on that, it will happen. Sell 1,000, keep the rest 4,000 with you, let it run. You've got back your investment, you've got a little bit of profit, let the 4,000 remain, because this project has a potential for the next upcoming years. I'm speaking, not months. It has a potential for the upcoming years. So once we have the GameFi platforms launched, that is when we see the real price action for Jet, is what I believe. Once we get to know the utility of Jet, on how Jet plays out in their ecosystem, again, just for information, please do check out my other videos as well in detail. It's three tokens, not only Jet, right? So in the ecosystem, we still are wait to see how Jet utility is built up and carry forwarded for the next upcoming supportive tokens, the other two ones which would be there. So that's all for this video. So if again you're rethinking on options, consider my suggestion. Just a suggestion, guys. If you want to take it, you can take it. Else, yeah, it's your money, it's your decision at the end of the day. It's just my opinion or my suggestion that I would like to definitely share and give. It's just a place where you can at least make some amount of money, is what I'm trying to put across. Simple concept. Yes, if anyone wants to invest in Saitama right now, please go ahead and do so. That is again part of my other videos where I have done for Saitama as well. And if anyone was looking forward to invest in Jet, yes, this is the right time for you. You can get into it. There might be a minus price drop. Again, people would take potential profits. Nothing to worry about it. No need to bother, because this is not at all the price that we are. Look at that. It reached 8 cents on live. While I'm doing this video, guys, it reached 8 cents. I told you this is the price action that we can definitely see, even with a minor increase. I mean, the daily volume did drop down to 26,000. You just saw that right now. I don't know what to say, but very big things to expect in the coming days. So if you have some amount of money, not so much as well, some amount of money, you wish to put it across in a place where it's good investment and want to get some good amount of profit, I would definitely recommend Jet to everyone out there for consideration again. Yeah, again, do your own research, go through my other videos, check everything in detail. You can go to their website, go to the white paper as well. And as I always keep quoting, first join the Telegram group, get to know the people who are behind the project, ask them questions, understand what they're planning to do. If you are satisfied, invest in it. Do not put a small amount of money or a huge amount of money just to take some quick profit. Invest in it, because that is when you would definitely see a lot of your investment grow and a lot of profit. That's what makes millionaires. It's not about just investing in a token today and just waiting for just 1 or 2 months and then, yeah, when Lambo, when Moon, that would definitely not happen. Trust me on that. That's not how the market works. That's not how the cryptoverse works. If such was the scenario, then everyone out there would be millionaires by now, right? So imagine Bitcoin, guys. People got it for a few cents at the time of launch, and it took them probably a couple of years to at least, come to a very good millionaire position, provided you did have a big bag with you. Correct. So it all matters in terms of one volume, in terms of one the right entry point to any of the project out there. So I keep looking out for good entry points in the crypto universe, and this I strongly believe is one among them. I personally would be holding my tokens for a minimum of 1 year, guys. I'm not joking. I will be holding it for a minimum of 1 year. Yes, I will be selling it at a point where my profit will be, including my investment, a possible 10x, and that's going to happen the moment this token reaches $1. I will sell a small amount of what I own. And just to quote, I am a small investor, I'm just a budding YouTuber as well, and to be frank, I just have a thousand odd jet right now. I'm planning to increase my position, put in more. But yeah, let's see. That's for a later day. When I have cash, I'll go ahead and do it. That's how I would like to put across. And I always have my portfolio, diversified as well. But yeah, this is a good entry point again. Consider it a big profit making project for you. If you want to invest, this is the right time. Just my suggestion. The rest is left to you. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. View through my other videos as well, where I have quoted on various other projects, be it FEG, be it Saitama, be it Shiba Inu, be it even Ryoshi's vision. Yes, Ryoshi's vision as well. I do have my views and thoughts on that. Please do go ahead and check all those videos. Let me know what you feel about Jet token, and if you still want to go ahead and get it, it's on PancakeSwap. That's the only place where you can actually buy Jet. You come down to their website. I'll also leave the website link in the description below. You can come down to the website. You can hit the buy JEDSTAR button. It will take you to PancakeSwap. Just follow the instructions. If it's a bit difficult or you're new to the place, how to use PancakeSwap or how to buy Jet, please go ahead and check out my video out there in the playlist, where I have clearly step by step explained on how you would be able to purchase Jet token from PancakeSwap. You can run through that video quick and you can go ahead and make your purchase. Again, a golden opportunity to get a free NFT is what I personally presume. I'm happy with what I have. A small bag of 1,000 tokens. I would definitely keep them for a long duration. So I'm okay with it. I'm also receiving a free NFT. I'm okay with that too. But yeah, let's see. If I do get some more cash and I can invest in it, this will definitely be the number one project that I'll look into. I'm invested well in Saitama. To be frank, I'm invested well in FEG. I've invested well in Shiba Inu as well. So that's those three projects are now done. I wouldn't like to invest more because of the price action that's going on right now. I wouldn't like to lose my position. If in case there is any drop in the market, that is when I will look into options. But right now, if I really get some amount and I want to invest anywhere, this would be the token that I would definitely put more of my amount in. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Have fun.